Well, welcome to Goldacre, another fabulous day here in Fuerteventura. Today we've got a very special top floor, 2 bedroom, spacious apartment to show you here in Bristol Playa area. Now, if you're not too familiar with the area, well, as you can see behind me, easy access to the local marina, shops, bars, restaurants, and of course, swimming beaches in this particular area. And of course, Bristol is a very quiet area as well. All the details, as always, are on goldacreestates.com. If you click the link here now on YouTube, it should take you directly to this web listing. And it is a phenomenal price for this position and the square meters that you have, and access to a shared roof terrace as well. Okay, well, if you're not too familiar with the area of Bristol, firstly, on this side, you've actually got the marina, views across the bay there of Goldacre. And as you can see, the marina leads into the old town, and of course the high street. And you've actually got the lovely restaurant of La Lonja on your doorstep. Now, just on the other side of the marina and the harbour, you'll see these apartments just behind. And literally, the apartment we're going to show you today is a 4-minute walk from this position. On this side then, look, gorgeous open Atlantic Ocean views to Lobos Island, look, coming up past Lanzarote there. And of course, if you want to go for your morning swim, well, actually that's a popular spot to do it. Okay, well, I've literally just walked from the harbour. It's only a couple of minutes away, and this is actually the apartment block now here. As you can see, just on the left, a little glimpse off to the Atlantic Ocean. That's actually Lanzarote in the distance there. The position then of this apartment, fabulous position, top floor. It's actually in a corner position, so you can see the windows looking out around the corner, and it's got access to a shared rooftop terrace. More importantly for me though, below ground is a huge private garage and loads of space to create a storeroom. Now that is a really extra or unique selling point for this particular property here in Bristol. Okay, so I've literally just come downstairs. As you can see, really wide open garage entrance, electronic entrance here. I just wanted to show you this because for me, this is a really fabulous feature of this particular apartment. Downstairs, underground, you have a covered over garage. Now this is actually your private space. It's really quite long and it actually wraps around. There's actually fresh air coming through that ventilator there ahead, and underneath, look, loads of extra storage space. And you'll notice also that one or two of the other neighbors have actually utilized that space because you've still got plenty of car parking space. Now this garage area is actually on a separate registration deed, so you could actually sell it off separately. Okay, well, I've literally just come upstairs now. This is a really spacious apartment. Firstly, as you can see behind me, open views all around, elevated views across the streets here in Bristol. And then just look at the size of this lounge area going into the kitchen. It's really quite huge here. So firstly, look at the views that you have there. And this huge, great big bay window is south facing. It's just giving you loads and loads of sunshine. As you can see, it's pouring in here into the lounge. Now this lounge is over 8 meters long. And as you can see, towards the end then, you have your kitchen. You can see that the apartment, apart from a couple of bits of furniture, is sold unfurnished, and certainly there's a couple of things to do. Some light fixtures, a good clean or paint, and some furnishings really will finish it off. But just look at the kitchen here. This is really a beautiful blue silestone finish with a lovely silver fleck in it, and you can see that it has already got the oven hob extractor there as well. It's a little microwave, and then there's quite a large space here for a fridge freezer. Just coming back from the lounge, there is a corridor with a storage unit here on the left-hand side, and then the shared bathroom. Now, fully tiled, floor to ceiling, ventilation there. You can see the WC sink, and you do have a full bath here, look, and again, tiled all the way up. Towards the rear of the apartment then are the 2 bedrooms, both of them doubles. This is the guest bedroom. Again, it's really quite spacious, left to right, loads of space here. You can see there are a couple of chest units and a wardrobe there. And you do have this window for lots of ventilation during the evening. And then just by the side of that, the master bedroom. I call this master because it's just that much longer. It's over 4 meters in length. And you can see here these 4 wardrobes built in there. Again, this window, the window does look over an atrium area. So there's some distance between you and your neighbors. And of course, that's what's giving you natural light and plenty of ventilation for you here in this room. Okay, well, I've literally just come upstairs now to this shared rooftop facility. Just look at that in the distance there, volcano, and of course those lovely mountain views off to the south. But over here, look, a whole shared rooftop terrace for everybody to use. And it's very clean and tidy up here. You'd certainly come up with your sun lounges, why wouldn't you, apart from your washing to dry off as well. But also look at this, views to the Atlantic Ocean and to Lanzarote. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual presentation of this lovely top floor 2-bedroom apartment. Just a couple of notes for me. Firstly, this is a fantastic price point. And yes, the property will need some furniture and certainly a lick of paint. But I have to say, it's really quite large as a 2-bedroom. You've got lovely ventilation in the bedrooms and that lovely south-facing lounge area. It's really quite large, over 8 meters long in the lounge and kitchen area. Then of course you've got this rooftop terrace, which is just a great facility to use, lovely views off. More importantly though, for me, is the position here in Bristol. You're literally a 3-minute walk to the marina and to the port area, and of course those lovely shops, bars and restaurants and the Casco Viejo. And the other thing is, if you are looking somewhere for a garage facility, if you do need a protected underground garage and additional storage facilities, then this has got to be for you, because those kinds of garage spaces are very, very rare here now in Goldacre. All the details always are on goldacreestates.com. You can click the link here on YouTube, it'll take you directly to this web listing. And I'll leave you now the QR code for our WhatsApp group, which if you download that to your mobile phone, you can get all the latest availability of properties here in Fuerteventura. Hope to see you soon.